Test of Bond. actually entered into the main part of the contest, but did actually switch over to the development section, which is why the numbers are slightly out of sync, okay? So it's not that I can't count or nobody else can count. So, just give them a little bit of a breather. So next on their programme, they're going to play a piece called Tequila. Now, none of the players in the band here are old enough to visit the beer tent today, but if they were, they might join other bands when enjoying in a martini or lemonade, or for the very daring, a half pint of shandy. No doubt some players in the winning band today may be tempted to graduate to stronger stuff, but it is unlikely, even at a brass band contest, that anyone will pluck up the courage to indulge in the Mexican firewater tequila. The band will continue its programme with a piece that captures all the spirit of Mexico, Chuck Rio's Latin extravaganza, Tequila. Well done, guys. Okay, Jedforest Junior Band are going to continue their programme now with a piece called The Lion King, which I'm sure you'll all have heard of. In 1989, the release of The Little Mermaid revived the fortunes of the Walt Disney Company. The success of that film lay in the incorporation of staged musical numbers like Under the Sea and Part of Your World. A string of hit titles followed, including Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin and Pocahontas, for their film about the adventures of a lion cub called Simba. Disney engaged the songwriting partnership of Elton John and Tim Rice. Together they came up with a score that remains one of the most popular of recent years and which has since been adapted into a hit musical on Broadway and in the West End. The film was The Lion King, and the band would like to continue their programme today with some of the highlights from the soundtrack. This compilation they're going to play includes The Circle of Life, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, Hakuna Matata, and concludes with the romantic ballad, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Opened our programme today with the theme from one of the most popular children's TV programmes of all time. To bring the concert to an end, they are going to return to the realm of children's television and the theme from a 70s cartoon series that has become a cult classic. Younger members of the audience may be more familiar with the characters from the two films that have been made in the last few years. More mature listeners will remember fondly the animated antics of a petrified dog and his even more terrified owner, tins of luminous paint, and old Mr. Jones from the amusement arcade, who no doubt would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for those pesky kids. The band bring their programme to an end with the theme from Scooby-Doo.